Welcome back to Tavern Banter Podcast, where the drinks are flowing and I'm pissed. My name is Luke.
And I'm Luke. No, that's you.
And
I'm Caleb.
And we are your Lukes for this evening. Luke over here.
Luke 1, Luke 2.
Oh, am I Luke 1?
Yes.
Yay. How you doing, man?
I am drunk. No, I'm not. No.
Yes,
we're fine.
No, we're good.
Do I need to RSA you?
No.
This is a tavern.
I don't know how to move on from this. Let's just move on. What were we talking about? How you doing, man? It's been a while since I last saw you.
It's been a week.
It's been... I might be drunk. Had a few pre-drinks before this podcast. It's been a while.
Sleeping here today?
No. You kidding me? Where the hell would I sleep?
In
a tavern? I'm not that drunk.
I like to imagine if you did, they'd put the tables, like the chairs,
on
top of you.
When they set it up at the top. Yeah, I'm just curled up in a ball, and they go, and they bring the chairs up like a blanket.
Like a blanket. Yeah.
Hush, little drunk. I've been good. I've been doing well.
That's
I don't know
good.
if you asked me that question. You said
I always ask you if you're okay.
Certainly not. It takes a little bit of convincing for you to do that. Yes, but
I have to remember that I care about you.
So you have to remember to continue a conversation.
I have to remember to converse.
I really like the idea that you just kind of sit there and be like, "How you going, Caleb?" "Yeah, good, thanks." "Did you do anything this week?" "No."
No.
"Any plans?" "D&D." "Good talk." "Yeah, great conversation."
Might cry later.
Might cry later.
I have a friend.
Who cries?
No. I sometimes ask them, like, what they're doing later, and they go, "I'm just gonna have a good cry." I'm like,
Do I know this
I don't know how to. No.
No.
I don't know how to continue this conversation.
I wish I had the... That's so true. That's so true. Do you say, like, "I'm sorry," or do you say, like...
I say, "I hope you're joking."
Yeah,
that's how I
that's
respond.
But it doesn't. It kind of stops it there, doesn't it?
It does. I feel like it's a real conversation killer.
It is.
Like, at that point, I was gone to the point, because it's happened a few times, and I've just thought, I should stop just asking. I feel like that's the solution.
That's the clear
that's the signal
thing.
I'm getting. They just don't want me to ask.
That's so fair. Yeah. I have the opposite problem.
Effect.
Yeah.
People won't stop talking.
Stop talking to me about that. "How are you?" "I'm so good." No, I just have a friend of mine who is much more spontaneous with contacting me. So I'm like on the opposite.
Or like they'll do it randomly.
They'll do it randomly. They'll the worst is when they're like, "I'm going to see a show. Are you free?" And I'm like, "Oh, when's the show?" It's like 3 hours from now. "No, I'm not free." Or, "I guess I am. I guess I'll go see the show." But it's constant, like...
Where is it? Queensland.
It's over in Blacktown. You're like, okay, I guess I'll get dressed and head down. But yeah, I don't know, very spontaneous with their messaging of me. So there was
Are they like long friends or?
Yeah, long term friends. I know them for a while. Why are you laughing?
What's wrong, Barkeep?
Third time.
I've picked it up and put it...
You've picked it up.
I'm having a conversation. I don't want to stop talking.
Oh my god.
It's funny.
No, you're disgusting.
That's what people.
But we love you.
In.
We
Thanks,
love
thanks,
you.
Man.
Thanks,
Thanks, man. I'm not going to pick
you...
up the drink until I want to actually have a sip. But I don't want to interrupt myself.
Now that one of our friends have like pointed it out.
Don't go back into the previous episodes and see how many times I pick up the drink and put it back down without drinking. Don't do it. Don't give us those views.
So we're never going to have a shame counter. So you guys do it in the comments
Yeah,
for us.
comment down below. 'Cause I'm never going to count how many times I do it. 'Cause I do it a lot.
I want, after enough episodes posted, right?
Yeah.
I want there to be a compilation of all the times.
Just in the background.
And then a count goes up in the corner.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh, you're going to do it? You jerk. Don't you post it on TikTok and... Oh, no, we've given... Someone tell G that she's a bad friend for pointing out my flaw.
It's great for our media boosting.
It's great for content for our shorts and our TikToks, which if you're not watching,
you should
watch because
they're quite funny.
They're pretty funny.
You can cut out all the boring bits in between.
There was something I wanted to bring up that I forgot about until now.
This
The
guy.
most recent one where it was the kangaroo emu war, not
Yeah.
kangaroo war. So we'd win that one surely.
You seen a kangaroo?
Yeah, we've got guns. I've seen plenty of kangaroo-based paraphernalia that has been skinned from them. That's a real thing. There's lots of bags. There's a purses made of their testicles.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding about that, by the way.
Yep. Go on.
Perfume bottles. The video, the TikTok,
Yeah.
in the short. So you know how normally in shorts, people will do that are really annoying, and that's why at like the beginnings and ends of their shorts, so it loops seamlessly, but it's disjointed and it feels stupid. You did that, but in a way that I didn't realize until I got to the end of the video with what I was saying, where I said, and that's why people say that's the only war we've lost, which I don't know if that's actually true or not. I just kind of said that. But I didn't realize you had done that loop until I watched it for the first time and I got through the end and went, son of a bitch, I'm one of them now!
You're one of those.
Because I sent you the video in our group
And it didn't
chat,
loop
and
properly.
it didn't loop,
Yeah. So I watched it on shorts when we had it on shorts. I was like, I'm one of them. I did and that's why. And I didn't mean to do it. You edited it to that point, and it looped perfectly.
You're such a poser.
I know. I'm a complete liar.
You went and saw the Superman movie.
That's not true.
Oh.
I'm a liar. So yes, I did see it. I did.
If that was a lie, you really mucked up what I wanted to talk
What
to
we're
you
gonna talk about
Yeah,
today.
I guess we sit here for the next 20 minutes in silence.
I'll just make up some nonsense about it. No, I did watch it. Truth be told, I watched it with my family, my mum and dad, my little brother, and we watched it in the IMAX. Not the IMAX. Gold class.
Gold class.
Better than the IMAX. That's prestige sort of cinema. Like high value, good value. Very good film. I
Yeah?
really enjoyed it.
Give me a star rating out of 5.
Oh gosh. I want to say like a 7.5 to 8 out of 10. Like, not an amazing, this is the best film ever, but for a Superman film.
I appreciate the rating. I did say out of 5.
Oh, I straight up ignored you.
I know.
So sorry.
Oh yeah, but 7 to 8.
So out of 5, 4.
Yeah.
Like, basically equates to that. Not a 3.5. I wouldn't say 3.5. That's too low. But 4 or 7 and 8, 7 to 8 out of 10.
Yep.
It's not the film that's like, you know, it's not like a first Avengers film. Like, you have to see this. It's going to kill. It's going to be amazing. But it was, for a Superman film, for a character that has, like, struggled to have super decent films made of him, it kind of nailed the character. It kind of got everything right. And I was watching being like, I'm just having fun. And it's really bright. It's colourful. It's very, very fun to watch and, like, just sit back and relax with. Clark Kent, Superman's character, is just spot on what you want. It's really fun.
Would you like say how do I put this? Do you think that's more to do with the acting or the writing? Because that's often like the case, right? Like a lot of people talk about when they like or dislike a movie. People usually toss it up to one of the two. Like it either had really good acting or like the writing was.
It really was both combined served to make that good film. Because, like, I don't... Barkeep, would you mind looking up the actor who played Superman? Because I did like him a lot. He did a great job. He plays a very good, altruistic, not naive, but not, like, fully, like, almost naive.
Would you say a bit of a... Oh my gosh.
That's The Conjuring. It's on IMDb.
I can't do horror.
Neither can I, man. Neither can I. I still watch.
We'll have to do a reaction.
Just watch clips. There he is. He does a great job of portraying Superman. David Corenswet.
What else has he been in?
Yeah, look him up. We'll see what he's got. But he does a great job of portraying the character. But the writing and the way the character gets written in scenes is really good. So, a funny moment, that's not a spoiler or anything, but I mean, it's good to experience, is there's a big monster attacking Metropolis.
Sure.
And
Like Godzilla-like?
Yeah, kind of like Godzilla-like.
Yeah.
And massive thing. And Superman's doing his best to not damage anything whilst he's fighting the monster. And to not massively hurt the monster, because he kind of wants to try and keep it alive.
Sure.
And this is a running theme of Superman doesn't just want to kill. He doesn't really want to hurt. And if he does have to hurt them, he wants to make it as painless as possible if he has to kill. So he's like talking to Green Lantern. He's like, I don't want to kill this monster, and if we have to, I'd like to do it.
Green Lantern.
There's a Green Lantern in this movie, yeah. Who plays it?
Yeah. Is it Ryan Reynolds?
No. It's that'd be fucking hilarious.
That'd be fucking funny.
And he hates that. I think it's Nolan North. Am I getting that name wrong? No, it can't be Nolan North. Am I thinking of? I'm getting names mixed up. Keep going. We've gone past him. How did we miss him?
Maybe he's not. He's a Green Lantern. Maybe he's not listed.
No, he's listed.
He didn't want to be.
Not Bradley
he didn't want to
Cooper.
be.
It's not Nicholas Hoult. How in the heck have we missed it?
Oh well.
We'll get to it. But it's Guy Gardner, Green Lantern, who's like the redhead with a bowl cut. If you've seen the picture of him, that's his character defining description. But he's trying to tell him like, I don't want to kill this monster. And that's a really defining bit. Like he's not blasting this monster through buildings, destroying. He's like, there are people in these buildings, and I don't want to hurt this monster. I'm going to do my best to keep it safe. And then there's one part where like a foot is about to crush a squirrel, and Superman saves the squirrel, and then lets it go. Like, be free, go, be safe. And that was a scene that they talked about. They were like, we weren't sure if we wanted to keep it. People who would test audience were like, we should cut it because like, why is he saving a squirrel? And I went, no, this is the best. This is what Superman is. He saves everyone. And it's not just humans, because he's not human. He's a Kryptonian.
Yeah.
So it makes sense for him to be like, no, I save all creatures, everyone. If I can, I will. And so I was like, that's Superman. It's not someone who just kills and destroys and, fucks up a whole city like Zack Snyder. Like, not that his movies were terrible, but his portrayal of Superman is kind of garbage. Like, it's just someone who doesn't really care as much. Nathan Fillion, thank you. I don't know why I get him mixed up with Nolan North. They're not the same person at all. They're very different. But yeah, Nathan Fillion. If you've seen The Rookie, he's in The Rookie. He did an amazing
main character.
Main character.
Yeah, I love Nathan Fillion. Yeah,
he's great.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe he's Green Lantern.
He's Green Lantern. He looks ridiculous, and it's part of the character. It's part of the charm. He's also like a complete jerk in the film. It's hilarious.
This is a segue.
Yeah.
Do you remember? There is a short series, like it's like 3 episodes long. Mm-hmm. But it's got Neil Patrick Harris as the main character. Mm-hmm. It's got Nathan Fillion in it.
Okay.
And a female actress.
A woman.
A woman.
That narrows it down.
Unfortunately, I can't remember her name. However, Nathan Fillion plays a character called something Hammer.
Dr. Hammer?
I don't think. Is it Dr. Hammer?
Is it Neil Patrick Harris and Nathan Fillion are competing after this girl?
After this girl,
like,
yeah.
They're not superheroes, are they?
Yeah, he's a superhero, and he's a supervillain.
I know one scene from this show, and all it is Nathan Fillion the Hammer guy?
Yes.
Yeah. He comes in and he's winning the girl over.
Yes.
And he says like, well, it looks like it's time for her to get to receive the love from the hammer or something like that. And he leaves, and it's like a 5-second pause. He comes back and goes, "The hammer is my penis." That's all I know. But yes, I do know this.
He's so good.
He's very funny.
So is Neil Patrick Harris. I will be honest. I think Neil Patrick Harris is probably like my top 3.
Really? Actors?
5 at least.
Top
5.
He's good. I wouldn't say he's that good, but I think he is funny. I think he is clever.
Every time I see Neil Patrick Harris like on screen, like doing something. I love well, yes.
Okay, sorry, yep.
But like anything that he's played, like Series of Unfortunate Events, like that Netflix special, he was so good as
the uncle, the grandfather, or whatever that character is.
Count Olaf.
I remember Jim Carrey in that, so I couldn't remember who it was. But
How About Your Mother is another one. Damn.
Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Is he? Does he host that?
He hosts
that.
He hosts it for a while. He's not known for that, and I don't think that came over in Australia, but I just knew he did that at one point.
What we were just talking about, where he plays
the other character, not Dr. Hammer or Mr. Hammer.
I think he plays like something like Dr. Evil or something. Like it's something.
I believe they're meant to be both like either villains or heroes.
No, he's a villain. So the story is like he's a villain.
Yeah.
Right. But he's trying to be a villain because he wants to change the world, like for the better.
For the better.
But he's doing it in an evil way.
Right.
And Dr. Hammer is playing a hero, but he's very selfish. He's very like right. He's only hero to like get the attention and the adoration. The girl.
Dr. Horrible?
Dr. Horrible.
There you go.
Oh.
Sing along. Okay, so I've heard very little about that, but it looks very funny.
Felicity Day.
Felicia Day. Felicia Day is gorgeous. And a great actor as well.
No, I agree.
Genuinely very, very good actor.
Dr. Horrible and Captain Hammer.
Captain.
Hammer.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
I was, like you said, Doctor, and I was like, I don't think that's right, but it's pretty
There's a doctor and there's a hammer.
Yep.
Yeah. Good stuff to
we
think about,
we should if you haven't seen it,
oh yes,
we should see it. We should watch it.
We should watch it, honestly. I've heard things about it and it's been funny. It's really just that scene. It was a bit that me and a couple of friends
It's all really good. Anyway, go on.
Superman is genuinely just, I don't know if it's the best rendition of Superman as a character in media, but definitely I think the best rendition of him live, especially with Lois. The two of them have the most chemistry I've ever seen between the two. And Lois is not poorly written so that she's just a damsel in distress. She's actually just capable and very useful. There's also just a bunch of cool characters that we haven't seen before. So Guy Gardner, Green Lantern, which is the most, not controversial, just the most like, not liked but also liked kind of thing. Like he's kind of a dick. Hawk Girl is in the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's great. She's also very aggressive and
the
funny.
only thing I know like Hawk Girl from is from the is it Hawk Girl?
Yeah. You paused it, Hawk, and my brain went tour. Like the other Hawk Girl.
If I'd said it, I think it would have been like I think that's a great joke.
It's just Hawk Tour Girl. She's in the movie. Thank God that wasn't a reference in the film. That would have been awful.
The only place I've seen Hawk Girl is from the Justice League animated series.
Yeah.
I watched that one.
Yeah,
Good series.
but Hawk Girl in that is a really good like character in that.
Yeah.
She gets with in the animated series. She gets with Green Lantern. I think they have a
Yes. That's is that John? I can't remember which Green Lantern it is. John something. Yeah. He's the second Green Lantern and one of my favorites. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
He's a great Green Lantern. But yeah, and then there's Mr. Terrific, who I've never seen before in media. He's not in any movies, and I haven't seen his comics. But he's basically like DC's version of Iron Man. Very, very intelligent. Has his own technology. Builds everything. He's got a giant T on his face.
I know. As soon as you said that, I'm like, is it yellow and?
No, it's black. The T is black. I don't know. Google Mr. Terrific. Please.
Mr. Terrific.
But he's all like Iron Man, but not the exact same character. That idea of I build my own technology. I am a very intelligent person.
Smart person.
Like super smart. But yeah, like the whole film, nothing feels out of place or wasted. Also, one thing is, there you go. Ma and Pa Kent, Clark Kent's parents, feel the most realistic I've ever seen before. Because normally there he is, Mr. Terrific.
Cool I was thinking something completely else.
That's
yeah.
Right. He's very good. Clark's parents feel like the most realistic Southerners I've ever seen. Because normally every time Clark's parents come up, they're very smart, very civilized is not the right word. Oh, I'm sorry, I bumped my microphone. Civilized is not the right word. because Southern people are civilized, but they feel very normal for like a city person. They don't feel like a country person.
Yep.
In this one, Ma and Pa Kent are introduced. They're calling Clark, and he picks up, and they're on speakerphone, and Ma Kent is like hunched over it, screaming into it. She's like, I don't know if he can hear me. So now listen, Clark, and his dad's just reading a newspaper, being like, I don't fucking care.
What's the year?
It's modern day.
Oh, like
our time kind of thing. Twitter exists, and
I don't know if that's I don't know.
What, like?
Just in my mind, I don't know if that's like I understand what you're saying, but I'm also kind of like, if it's like modern day, like 2024, 2025, whatever, I'm kind of like, even if you're out in the country, I think you know how a speaker... It's
that element of... It's not specified, like it's...
Like,
this
I
year,
know.
But they're the kind of people who grew up... Think that classic...
Without anything. They're off-grid kind of people.
Yeah, they grew up without smartphones, and they didn't grow up with those kind of... They didn't grow up with the phones that we grew up with. Think about that.
Yeah, I get you.
Like, they had landlines, and even then, not always. So that was the kind of thing of, like, the joke is she's hunched over screaming into it because old people don't understand technology. And it was like, I was so not used to it. I'm so used to, like, it being similar to, like, Aunt May in Spider-Man, the MCU kind of stuff, where, like, she's young and hip and normal. And
can you imagine if you went to that movie and just both of his parents were just young, attractive people.
They get younger every time. What the hell's going on?
It's also a side effect of living with a Kryptonian.
It also starts off really good, which is they do this whole 3 motif with the start, where they're like, however many years, 3,000 years ago, Krypton blew up. 30 years ago, Superman landed in Kansas, and 3 years ago he came out as Superman, and 3 months ago or something the biggest thing happened, and 3 minutes ago he lost his fight for the first time, and that's how it starts. And then he lands, if you've seen the trailer where he lands in like the ice caps or whatever, impacts into the ground, that's the beginning of the film, where he just crashes and he's injured, he's dying, not dying, but
does he have the Superman sanctum in the Antarctic?
Yes, the sanctum of the something of solitude, the fortress of solitude.
Fortress of Solitude.
He does, and he's got Superman robots. He's got Crypto, the Superman dog, which carries him out of it. It's such a good film. Like, it's just fun.
I have to go. I want to go see it now. Yeah,
watch it. It's a lot of fun. It gets the Superman character right, in which is that he's saving people. And this is the thing. I didn't think about this until I saw it. I don't remember the last time I saw a film where they were just saving civilians from actual threats, like Spider-Man style, like from Your Friend and Neighborhood Spider-Man. Like, he's actually doing his job as a superhero, saving people, when normally what it is like, we save maybe 1 or 2 people, but the majority of the film is, I have this bad guy who I accidentally created, and I have to now beat him.
You know, is like when you're talking on that point, I look back on the previous like Avengers movies, right? I can name like dozens of times that like you actively watch them save people, right? So like in the Avengers classic, like they literally saved the entire city.
Yep.
Like just rescuing civilians, and there's more protecting people than just the fighting aliens.
Just fighting aliens, yeah.
Right?
I'll give you that, that's fair.
Avengers 2, like that whole island of Ultron, like where they're like it seems like that's a crisis, like it's an actual point taken into effect.
Well, with those though, when it comes to like big fights, I'm thinking like there's lots of big fights all the time. I'm seeing Superman save someone's life from an impact of like a secondary thing, like a massive explosion goes off and a little girl is about to die, and he gets in front of her and protects her, and that kind of saving civilians. So I'll give you Avengers 1. Yeah, that's an example where they're protecting people from the aliens. But when it's like, you know, every time they're saving the world from the big threat, but it's rarer to see them save an actual person. Like,
I guess Captain America is the classic where he goes out of his way to save like civilians.
Like that kind of character who would do that kind of thing. It happens a lot. It doesn't happen all, like, it doesn't not happen, but more and more as we go along, you see, like, it happened less and less and less. And it's a big clincher because the question, I watch Overly Sarcastic Productions have talked about this on some of their detailed diatribes. Very good YouTube channel, honestly, watch it. But one of the points they bring up is like, they're fighting bad guys, but half the question of a superhero is, why are they here? Why do we need them? And one of the answers of that is they save people. But there's so often, like in Iron Man, in the first movie, he saves some people once, and then he doesn't really save anyone, but he has an excuse because part of Iron Man's story is he's trying to take away all the weapons he made that are being in the hands of bad guys. Mm-hmm. And then you go to like in Captain America, the first one, he's saving army people. Soldiers. And then as you go along, like in Captain America Winter Soldier, he's not saving anyone. He's just he's undercover. But that's fine. That's not a point that's against that movie. I love that movie, and it's very, very well made. But like, it's the difference between your examples of Avengers 1, where they're protecting people, and Avengers 2, where they're just fighting Ultron.
I think, but more what I'm like saying is they set up the superhero, right? Mm-hmm. Like so all the examples we've made, like in Iron Man 1, Captain America 1, the first Avengers movie, it's all like we've already set up these people to be heroes. We've seen them sacrifice and protect like people, except for Hawkeye and Black Widow and Hulk, because they didn't get the
True.
movie.
They didn't get that movie.
The Incredible Hulk with
yes, and that is part of the story.
Officially the Hulk origin movie, and those characters came back in the new Captain America movie.
But no one liked that movie.
But it's still technically officially
You're
MCU.
correct.
You are correct. Okay.
You are absolutely correct.
But also,
you haven't watched it.
I can't remember. I don't think I have seen the original Hulk. Mm-hmm. Does he save any civilians?
He doesn't go. It's not. So this is the problem, right? It's not. He doesn't save civilians, and that he goes, it's time for me to do my job and save people from crime. It's, someone's about to get hit by the Abomination and Hulk catches him. It's not so much like, oh, Hulk is saving that person, but more, Hulk is stopping the bad guy. If no one was there, he'd still do it. But also, he is protecting people. Like, it's not... Well, my problem...
I feel like Hulk is also a slightly
different story.
Yes, no, it is.
I think context is very important.
It is. I don't expect Hulk to be saving people from crime.
Yeah.
That would be very weird.
I think that's the whole journey of Hulk as well. It's kind of like Bruce Banner is like, I'm the opposite of a hero. I am like a nuclear bomb.
I have to stay away.
I have to stay away. I have to be very...
That's the Hulk saving.
Yeah, exactly. There is no criticism on the Hulk. What Superman does right that I think other movies could take an idea from is that other movies will show the hero saving once, kind of thing. This is what they're doing. They're saving once. Superman does it all throughout the movie. You can see in the way he fights and the way he moves, his main goal is to protect people first and then stop the bad guy. And I think there are some films that would benefit from that.
Yeah.
I do agree that there are plenty of times where they do show them saving people. I think Spider-Man could benefit from having more of it because that's his whole shtick. He is the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But,
I get you.
Like, this is not an indictment of these films. I like these films mostly.
Yeah.
Which one's the one where he pulls the cruise ship back together?
That's the first MCU one where he does save people and he's trying to protect them.
Yeah. But it's also that kind of that's another like story growth thing, right? It's he thinks he's not doing enough, right? Like he's been exposed to
which I think is a weird choice from the writer's side. But yeah, he's like, I have this big Avenger level threat that I want to help take care of.
Well, that's the way he sees it. He sees all the big superheroes, right? And he feels like he can do more. He can but he then loses a lot of that
it's because
being that
neighborhood spider hero.
Which
like an old man. That neighborhood spider hero.
That neighborhood.
That fun little
that Spider-Man neighbor.
Spider boy. What's up, neighbor?
Which, when you think about it, it's really funny thinking about Batman's character in that context, right? Because all Batman does is save that city. That's all I'm doing. And he never leaves it.
The irony of that as well is like, so Batman, you said Batman, right? I'm not going insane.
I said Batman.
Thank God. I was just like, did I ignore him and just think of Batman instead?
You being drunk was a bit.
Yes, it was. I'm tired as well. That's the thing. I'm very tired.
I know. I'm so sorry.
I know you are. It's okay. I'll forgive you this time. But Batman, the fun thing with Batman is like, his whole shtick, as you say, is saving the city, but not through the altruistic, I'll protect the people, but through the vengeance, I'll beat you into submission until you stop committing crime. And the best thing about the Batman film is, like, he learns by the end, no, I need to be that hero for hope as well as that fear for villains. Yeah. So that thing of, like, he needs to have both. He has to be that altruistic hero and also the thing that breaks their spines.
You two need to scooch.
Yeah.
Luke keeps going out of frame.
I'm sorry. Come here, buddy. Come here.
I'm sorry. I'm just so excited.
He wants to get away.
Just so... This won't... This is the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail.
I hope so.
That's absolutely the thumbnail. There are some times where I'm editing this where I find... The point, I'm like, that's the thumbnail right there. Yeah. That's one of them.
Did you see that I uploaded the technical difficulties stills?
I did see that. Yes, I did see that in there. So that will be added into...
Well, let's not talk shop.
Well, that's not... Yes, sorry, we're in business here, gang. In conclusion, Superman...
Good film.
A great film.
Great film.
I would say great film, great superhero film. A good film, great superhero film. Yep. I think it genuinely hits that mark.
Well,
of the DC. I think this is what DC needs. It needs to stop trying to be Marvel and try to set up a universe
and do itself right.
Just do itself right. Just make your own universes of films. Just this is Superman. This is the Superman universe with Corn Sweat. Corn Sweat.
Corn Sweat.
Not Corn Sweat. It's Corn Sweat, I believe. This is the Batman film with Robert Pattinson.
I've got the Corn Sweat.
I've got the Corn Sweats.
I've got the Corn Sweat.
I've eaten too much corn. It's that corn kid from TikTok. Corn Sweat. I got it right second time.
Okay.
But yeah, like, set up your own universes, because who cares?
Yeah.
I don't need the thousands of hours to watch the film.
Second.
What's next? I'm still talking about shit. God damn it.
Man, it just sucks to be you. Unfortunately, you have also played...
I've also been playing a great game.
Unfortunately for you, no, you've been playing a game you've been really enjoying.
I've been playing
the new
DK Bananza. DK Bananza. It's great as well. It's annoyingly fun. I said to you when you first like, how is it? I didn't want it to be as fun. Well, not. I expected.
Were you secretly hoping it would fail?
I was kind of like, surely. I don't know. I expected the DK formula to just not be as good as in the Super Mario sort of like Odyssey open world style. Mm-hmm. I was like, surely it won't be as good.
Yeah.
And in a way, like, it wasn't, but also it was. Like, it's not Mario Odyssey of like really, really, really tight movement and really intricate, nice level design. It's a lot more... What if we just... Wild, open, just cram everything into a level and you can destroy it all.
And you can just break it.
You can break it. And I was like, surely it's not going to be that breakable. It's that breakable. It's really hard to not find breakable stuff in that game. And you can easily skip things and move it. You can pick up, like, soft ground and make platforms with it.
Is it, like, fast to progress, but you don't really want to, like, kind of thing?
You can zoom. You can go through the entire game super quickly if you wanted to. But there are moons in Odyssey, there are tons of bananas.
Tons of bananas.
And they're all banana gems. And it's great. Every time you get a banana, you hear in the background a dude's voice go, "Banana!" And then he eats the entire fucking thing, or other way around or whatever. But, yeah, there's also, there's upgrades, there's skills. You get... like skill trees from DK. You can
bit upgrade of RPG elements.
Yeah, a little bit. Like, you get upgrade levels and, like, you can upgrade the punch so you're better at breaking things.
I think it's just a nice little tweak to the formula. Like, it gives you that sense of progression. It's not just the
not just for the fun of it, but like...
Well, you don't just get bored of the constant breaking,
Yeah.
you then can be
You improve.
you have the visual of like I'm getting better at something, which I think is a pretty smart move to actually to be honest.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun, and they've instead of having Diddy, you have Pauline as like your side character, that's your companion character. So normally
Is she in a, like we've talked a bit about like side characters. Would she be one of those annoying side characters
No.
or she's just kind of there?
She's there. She's fun. She serves a mechanical purpose in that she's how you activate Donkey Kong's like powerful forms. Mm-hmm. So there are, I think they're just called Bonanzas or Bonanza forms, but the first one you get is the gorilla form that makes you massively strong.
You go Gear 4.
You go Gear 4. You go Gear 4.
When it came out, I showed you the photo. I was like, look.
I was like, son of a bitch, he's right. It is Gear 4. And you get stronger, you get bigger, you can smash through difficult things much faster. And she sings the entire time. And this is the thing I pointed out.
Is the music good? Like
yeah.
what her whole thing is like singing.
Her whole thing is singing.
Would you say the like soundtrack of it's decent?
Yeah, I don't mind it at all.
Yeah.
I'm not annoyed by it. I'm like, it's not like a thing where I'm like bopping to it and I'm like, yeah, this is a beat. But I'm like, no, it's not annoying. It's nice. It's fun to hear. She doesn't sing any English words. She sings in Kong speech.
Kong speech?
Like she goes like Kong, and it's a lot of like vowels with like
right.
K's or something before it.
Yep.
So it's just gibberish. But she's like,
does it in tune?
Oh yeah, very much in tune and great with the beat. But like it's fun. I don't know. There's one thing that kind of sums it up for me of like weird quality that I didn't expect. If you spin your joystick around very, very fast, DK will just enter into a ball and start rotating super fast.
Oh, right.
And because Pauline starts off as a rock at the beginning of the story, which we've seen.
I didn't know that. Yeah,
and
that's not a spoiler.
It's not a spoiler. I'm like, that's a weird thing.
That was in the very first trailer.
And when she's a rock, if you start spinning, the rock will run along in an animation, and it's really smooth. And I was like, is this going to be just as smooth when she's Pauline? And it's just as smooth in that full like actual humanoid body where it's like her little legs going and she's like keeping up and she's like a treadmill. And I was like, that's a really good animation. It looks perfect. It works amazingly.
This gives me high hopes for the Samus game, the
new Metroid game,
the new Metroid
Prime 4.
Yes, Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah. I mean, the level of quality of like the animation and the 3D, I was like, this is really impressive. There is one thing I will say, which I mentioned before, but I was playing and they have items for full heals when you take all your hearts and damage, and they have items for when you fall off, you'll get put back on without taking any damage. And I came to realize, oh yes, I realized this is a game for kids. This is a children's game. Which is fine.
No, and we've also talked about this before. Nintendo is a video game company that mostly produces for kids. Like 14 and younger.
Like Odyssey is for children, and Zelda is for children, but older people who are older can play it. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and enjoy it.
It's absolutely fine. What I do think is funny is DK feels like it's more for children than Odyssey does. Kind of thing. Like even more kiddie with all these like safety nets, and stuff. But like he can auto climb and there's no stamina for that thing. Although that would make the game terrible if there was a stamina for like climbing.
Yes,
it would be awful. So I'm glad they didn't do that.
It's not. They did not go Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, we don't need the Breath of the Wild limitation of stamina. That would not work here. But it's fun.
So
it's great.
I guess the juicy question is with the price tag of the game.
Oh yeah.
Is it worth the money?
So this is the clincher, because in Australia, it's like $110, and that's a lot for this kind of game. I think if you were buying it for your kid, or like a younger sibling or a cousin, and it was a good gift, I reckon they would love it, and that's a great introduction to gaming for children. If you have disposable income, and you're like not worried about what you have to pay for then yeah, it's a great game. If you're like, I can only buy one game a month, or like, because, you're budgeting, I wouldn't recommend it.
It's probably like something you're waiting to get secondhand.
Yeah,
or
secondhand to be cheaper because the problem with secondhand Switch games is they never go down in price, or they really do. They're always kind of expensive anyway.
Yeah,
but
that is true.
Yeah. But yeah, like getting it a little bit cheaper if you can, or because it is good. It is a very fun game. If you missed it, you wouldn't miss out on much.
I guess that's probably like a good point, right? Like it's not something
you don't need to play this.
Yeah, but in also saying that, here in Australia, there have been plenty of games that we have paid a similar price tag for the AAA games. Like I know you and me paid a little more than I think $110
something
for Monster Hunter.
Yep, and that is a game I would price that at.
I would also price Monster Hunter.
That's the thing. But Monster Hunter has the benefit of online play with your friends.
It does, and you have multiple content that comes out, like free update content.
Free content.
What about Devil May Cry 5? I know that was over $100.
Yeah, I would, but that's because I'm a massive fan of Devil May Cry.
No, that's fair, but I guess my point more.
We have spent more money.
More is that, this is already a video game trend. Like a lot of the controversy that was happening was like Nintendo upping all their prices in their games, and I think they're actually slow to the ball because I think PlayStation was doing it long before.
Yeah, that's true. PlayStation. I don't remember how much like Tears of the Kingdom was priced at. I don't think it was that. I don't think it was 110.
No. I think it was 100. I think it was.
I think it might have broken 100. I don't recall.
I don't know, because I think me and Barkeep.
We can call it cap.
I don't care. Pre-ordered it.
Yeah.
So I know the pre-order. I think when we got all the stuff with it was
$90.
Hey,
so
that's not bad. Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
They were slow to getting it to this point.
Yeah.
Mind you, it's
When
still
I think I paid for a lot of PlayStation games, like Final Fantasy 16. I know was really expensive.
Gosh, yeah, 16. I didn't even think of that. That was expensive back then.
Also not a game. It was fine. It was a fine game.
I think it was. There were parts of it that were sort of overhyped, and undersold me or because I got into. I was like, I don't like the combat of this game. And I couldn't play it.
I was enjoying the story.
Yeah, story's good.
Up to spoilers at this point. Don't like if it's so old.
If you want to play it, play it.
Yeah.
But otherwise, Final Fantasy games are those kind of games where you can be spoiled and you won't remember it when you play it.
But Sid died, right?
Yeah, Sid always dies at some point.
No, but I really enjoyed the Sid character, right?
I've been thinking about a different Final Fantasy game.
You
just realised
you're not even.
I like 16, but I didn't beat it either.
Okay.
So continue on. I think you're still valid.
Yeah, I don't know what
the one right before it, 15. I don't know why. 15.
15. Isn't that the online game?
No, that's the road trip one where they're all Noctis and all
Oh, yes. Is that actually 15?
I believe it's 15. I think 14 is the online one, or 13.
No, I think you are right. 14 is the online one.
But yeah, sorry.
Moving on.
I now know what you're talking about with 16.
Yeah.
And I do still agree with you.
No, yeah. It got to a point where Sid died, and I lost a lot of the motivation I had to keep playing. Like, my investment, right?
Yeah.
I was invested in this, like, in the Sid character. Because, to be honest, the main character of 16... Yeah.
Clive.
I didn't
Rossfield.
find as...
compelling?
I don't know how to put it into, like, good words. I was more interested in characters surrounding him.
Wow. Okay.
Rather than him as an actual character.
I differ on that. I like Clive a lot,
I think his story was good, but I really was more interested in what was happening around him rather than him personally.
Interesting. I felt I really liked what he was. Maybe I wasn't interested in his story, but I really enjoyed his acting and the performance of like the aggression and pain of a brother who lost everything, and is a man who lost everything, including his brother. That's why I called him a brother. Was I found quite compelling, but a difference. Interesting.
It's just how it is.
Yeah.
For some reason, I remembered him having his abs out, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, obviously, I just.
Doesn't he have the big V, like sort of?
It's like the red leather top.
Oh yeah, that looks
the
like
big V,
abs. That looks like.
I'll
abs.
be honest. You've probably seen a random photo of him with his abs out, because every Final Fantasy Pro tag at one point
Just
has
means
abs out.
it's that eye candy.
Yeah. Doesn't matter if it's
Costume,
yeah.
I was like, when is
Swimsuit.
Constantly. What are you talking about?
Yeah, all the time.
Tifa gets her abs out all the time as well.
Tifa's wearing a crop top.
Yeah, that's why it's even easy for me to say it.
Are you a Tifa lad?
We've discussed this.
Not on the podcast.
we went through as a group and we're like, which of the two girls, Tifa or Aerith? Because none of us are Yuffie. Yuffie is too.
Well, that's
Am I wrong?
Yuffie is a dangerous.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's
She's
the problem.
like 17, isn't she?
Yeah, she's like just too young, and we're like, ew, no, younger sister.
I also find her character annoying.
Yeah, that's also another thing. We discussed this, and people were like, "You're a Tifa guy, right?" I go, I'm actually an Aerith guy. I'm actually.
Team Aerith.
Yeah, Team Aerith. I think it's that just sweet, cute nature I prefer over Tifa.
See, for me, I
You're a Barrett man. That
you
gun
know,
arm.
you know.
You actually a Barrett man?
No, like not when it comes to
all the characters.
He has to choose between Barrett and Tifa. It's Tifa.
Obviously, for him.
Well, I assume we're talking about the shipping, right? I assume we're talking about like
Between Cloud and the characters?
yeah.
I was talking about my preference.
Oh, just your preference.
My preference is Aerith.
My apologies for misleading you.
Yeah. We'll do the shipping next, but who is your preference for you?
Oh, for me, specifically, it would be Aerith then. Yes, I would actually like.
Makes sense.
Like, yeah.
Hello, Aerith adjacent woman.
I guess you would call Aerith more like my type. I suppose. But when I think of in terms of story
Of like Cloud.
of Cloud's
Barrett.
relationships, Barrett seems the logical choice.
Kate Sid. Oh, it's that lovely
the
Irish
robot?
accent.
No, Red 13.
Scottish, sorry, Scottish, not
Red
Irish.
13.
Red 13 is the dog, yeah.
That's who I ship.
Yeah, but no, I know what you're going to say, which is Tifa for Cloud.
Well, yeah, I think the childhood, like friend,
It makes-
reconnecting, and
Without spoiling
too
much of the
much.
story, we know
Yeah.
what we know about Cloud and how he relates to Aerith and how he relates to Tifa. Tifa is definitely the more appropriate. I like just more better ship in that way. In my opinion, in that way.
Yeah, in my personal like.
Also, their scene at the date scene with Tifa is way better, and I'm annoyed as an Aerith
As an Aerith man.
as an Aerith man.
Are we talking about
The date.
the
date scene.
Chapter 8 one?
The chapter 8 date scene
On the Ferris wheel.
On the Ferris wheel. Do I do a spoiler warning for this?
Yeah, spoiler warning.
Okay, spoiler warning. If you
Turn
haven't
your
done the date
eyes
scene.
and ears
Light
away.
spoiler warning.
There's gonna be a little thing on it when the spoiler words have gone off the screen. We're not gonna be saying what I just said. The scene between Tifa and Cloud, they kiss and they have a romantic moment. Between Aerith and Cloud, it's awkward as fuck. They barely hold hands, and it's very clear that she is like struggling.
The plot of the second game of
Yes.
the remakes,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
It is a lot easier for you to get the correct answers with Aerith.
Yes.
The game wants you to be romancing Aerith in that second.
Yes.
Like, it's a lot easier to get correct. And Tifa's correct answers also never really feel like you gave her the right answer anyway.
And there is a reason for that.
I'm sure there is.
There's a very big reason
But
for
it the whole game just really pissed me off with Tifa, because I'm like, what do you mean you're not happy with that answer? That is the right thing to say in this situation.
If you don't know the specific reason as why, then I'm not going to say, because that must not have come up in the second game. It must come up in the third. But there's a very specific... We can talk about it after the podcast. In a second. But there's a very specific reason why Cloud and Aerith connect a lot better in those moments. But the date is awkward. And I know why they did it. And it still annoyed me because I wanted them to... I like Aerith. But anyway, that's the spoiler of their dates.
Yeah.
I really hope someone watches that. Maybe G will watch it where it's just mute. She won't mute it because she won't care. Sure. But I hope she does so that it's just a minute of me just going like silently.
So Bonanza good.
Oh yeah, DK. It's a good game. I haven't touched the sculpting program thing that they had.
I didn't even know there was like
sculpting. Because they're trying to put like gimmicks in for the mouse control for Switch 2.
Oh
so
yeah.
You can sculpt. Sort of like how in Mario 64 you can mold the face and make it stretch. You can sculpt out like a DK head and sculpt pictures. And people have done some stuff in it. And it looks intuitive, but I just don't care. Like,
what a word.
Yeah, it seems to work as a motion control.
Thank you. I needed the dumbed down word.
Yeah, like intuitive mean like it's like the Wii remote working for Wii Sports. Yeah, it works.
It works.
But that's DK Bonanza. It's a fun game. Pick it up if you want. Don't if you're like, I don't care about platformers.
Yeah,
or
don't be
DK.
like us Nintendo fanboys.
At least Donkey Kong has another game now. It has been years since we had a DK game. And it's good. Like, it actually is good. And it might actually mean DK gets more stuff.
Yeah.
If you're not a big fan of the DK design from the Mario movie, maybe give it a skip because that's the design they went for. I don't care about it.
I actually like the design of the new DK.
I think it's a bit more expressive.
I think it's a funner design. Yeah. I think the old one looks a bit like
I will say as well.
I
will say one last thing is they do have really good comedic timing with their cutscenes.
Oh yeah,
they're very good. They do like cuts in the middle of the cutscene. They just transition to another point without cutting away. It's they're pretty funny. Also, DK, you can do those kind of funny interactions where you interact with the cutscene and you can stop halfway through before it completes, and he'll go back to being like neutral.
Does he ever do?
Oh, something like that. I'm sure. I just haven't noticed. But yeah, at one point he starts the game wearing pants. That's pretty weird for DK.
Pants? Why?
Because he doesn't wear pants.
Oh, he doesn't wear pants.
Not normally. He's normally just in a tie. He's normally Donald Ducking it, but worse. Just a tie.
Just a tie.
Just a tie and nothing else. Speaking of which, the bar is closing.
Because we're Donald Ducking it.
Because we're going to be Donald Ducking it later. I'm going to be seeing Caleb in nothing but a tie.
That's donkey.
That's DKing it.
He's going to be DKing it. Konging it.
Konging it. Wow.
Cocking it. But
pull it. Cock it.
and on that bombshell, we're going to be getting kicked out because we're just too annoying in this tavern. We're too drunk. But if you want to
like and
subscribe.
Yeah. Or the.
Who's your favorite DC superhero?
What did you think of FF16?
Do you like Clive Rossfield? Say in the comments why we're correct about liking Aerith more than Tifa.
Are you a Barrett man?
Are you Barrett man? Yeah, who did we
All girl.
Yep. Yeah, who did we not mention that really annoyed you that you wish we did mention that deserved to be
it would probably be Matthew Mercer's character.
Oh, Vincent. Yeah, so true. Or Sid. They made Sid way hotter in the remake, I swear.
Yeah, Sid's
I thought he was an old man.
He was like maybe 10 years younger.
He's definitely a dilf.
Yeah. You're not wrong. It's exactly what he is.
He's a dilf.
He is a dilf. He's up there with Barrett.
Anyway, cheers, guys.
Like, subscribe, all that
We'll see you next time.
Yeah, bye.